that us old people aren't going to live forever. You know? So you guys take that in, soak it up, because that was, you know, that's an old guy right there. He's been through a lot of stuff. You know? You guys got to accept that in your heart. This old man saying he's not going to live forever, man. It's time for you younger people, even young people like me, to stand up and try to do stuff. You know, we're all in this together. We all bleed red, you guys.
It's been going on for generations and generations, but today we come in a peaceful way. And today up there in Standing Rock, they come in a peaceful way, and they come to help to preserve Mother Earth and the water. You know, and the water that we live on, sustain us, our lives, is very important. And this goes on into the next generation, into the 7 generations that go on. We leave something here for the future generations, you know. And they've already desecrated the land, the sacred sites already. You know, Saturday they went and bulldozed some stuff down, and it was getting a little crazy, a little getting out of hand. And they were saying that, you know, over there that there was a violence, and they were bringing guns in, and it was being disruptive and disrespectful, and all these things. And once again, all we're doing is trying to preserve and to reserve something that has been given to us for generations, and we want to keep it ongoing that way. So there's more than a fight and a battle that's going on. It's something to preserve, and it's going to affect all the people today, from this generation on down to the next generation. If that pipeline goes through under there, what happens if the earth moves, the earthquake, and it moves, and it just ruins the water, you know? So we pray today, and we thank that they make the right choices and the right decisions for us today. And as we come here and we stand here and we do what we can in a spiritual, in an emotional, and in an intellectual way, is to once again to reunite the people, once again to reunite, to understand that we are one mind, one spirit, together that we stand, that through prayer in a peaceful way, that we can come and we can do these things that need to be done that way, you know, with no violence or no arguing or no disrespect or no disruptancy to this. So today we ask the Creator today to look down upon us and to give us that time as we send our voices, and give us this time as we are here in a sacred manner. Once again, we are protecting and asking to watch over Mother Earth, to guard the things that have been given to us, the rights, the land, the water, the air that we breathe and we walk on freely upon this world today. And this affects all nations and all people. Today, in this generation, today, we come and we spend this time as we get together and we ask the Creator to help us and to look down upon us. But most of all, that He can help us here with our own struggles that we have on our reservations, our own struggles that were going on at home, in our home fronts, different things, you know. So we ask the Creator to look down and to bless us. Ask the Creator that today that everything goes smooth and there's no craziness or no negativity or nothing here from the law enforcement or something. We come here in a good way. We come here to do this, to asking for that prayer, asking for that blessing, asking for that unity, that uniting of one with the people like that.
The pipeline is going underneath, and if the earthquake comes, it will destroy it. We saw pipeline is going on the Missouri River. So we saw how many communities are downstream Native Americans from North Dakota all the way down, but the Missouri River sustains water for everybody back in that side of the country, this part of the world. See, they're not realizing the importance it is, and they're just going ahead and doing these things again. Once again, we're trying to come to peaceful way to explain them, to tell them what could possibly happen if they do that. And they're desecrating the land once again, broken treaties, broken promises that they offered and gave to the Indians. These sites have been desecrated. Saturday, they went and bulldozed it all down on Saturday. And then they brought in a private security firm that had attack dogs, and they were spraying people with mace. And these people were getting attacked by attack dogs. And all it was a peaceful rally. So in order for the press and the media that they were saying that it's an act of violence, that it's a spiritual thing where people are coming to pray. People are coming to get more of them to be aware of what happens and what's going on, the desecration of Mother Earth, and the way the world is turning with the natural disasters, with the floods, the fires, and all these things, and global warming. This is a sign that the earth and the people are overcrowded. And we need to work together to unite and to preserve for this land, this earth, for the next generation. Absolutely, in this time, and even in the prophecies of the Bible, it states these things. And they recognize that and they see that today. But when the time comes, when it's anything to do with Native American, they push it aside. And as they push it aside, once again, they're not being looked at. The voices are not heard. And in this generation, in this time, it's the unification of all people for the land, for the care of Mother Earth, because everything is coming and falling apart. The earth is. These were burial grounds, correct? Yes, they were. They were burial grounds, sacred sites for generations where people used to go and people go to pray and offer tobacco. They would call it like a vortex, where they would come and they would pray to the Creator, and that's where the Creator would hear your prayers in a sacred place, in a place that it's really close from the earth to the heavens above. It was very, very special and very sacred to the Indian people.